Hello everybody, here is your video for today. Today we will be showing off the new version 1.6 firmware update that just launched for the PlayStation Vita. This includes two features that will obviously be in there when the Vita comes out in the US, in Europe, in Australia here in a couple of weeks. The two new features are the ability to record videos as well as Google Maps. Google Maps app built into the Vita, which allows you to use GPS as well as, view Google Maps. So I will be showing off both of those features today. On top of that, we will also be conducting a giveaway here today. That's right, we will be giving away a copy of the US version of Uncharted for the Vita. Alright? That is in conjunction with nearvita.com. So yeah, we will be giving away a copy of the game. I will announce the details of that at the end of the video, so please watch to the end. Alright? So why don't we get right into it and show off these two new features. First off, I will show video recording. So to do that, we still go to the Photos app and hit here to pull the camera up. Okay, and it starts in camera mode. It looks very similar to the way it used to, except that this has now become a button. Okay, so if we press the camera here, it changes to a camcorder. Alright, so that is now a camcorder, and if we press it again, it changes back to a camera. So you have the camera and the camcorder. Okay, and you can still flip between the front and the back cameras by pressing this button here. So if we flip to the front camera there, sorry, not too much for you to see there, and flip to the back camera again. Yeah, I'm recording in the dark, obviously, so that you can see the screen quality at its peak here. But yeah, that switches between the front and the back, and obviously you can do that in camcorder mode and photo mode. So in camcorder mode, you just press the button here to record. Here, just a slight click there, and it begins recording. So you're now recording a video, and when you're finished, of course, just press stop and it will save your video. Very simple. Yeah, you are now able to record video on your Vita. Something I was hoping would be in there at launch and wasn't, but hey, they've pushed it out very quickly and it will be in there at launch for most of the rest of you. So very cool. And again, at any time, if you want to view your videos, you hit here. So we are now in our videos here. Okay. So yeah, these are a couple of videos I took just to show it off. So people have been asking about my setup, how I record. That is my iPhone on the edge of my little table here, and that is exactly how I record these videos. So I have the Vita obviously underneath that, and here I am just showing off a video that I took here, taking a look around the room. Okay, so that is a quick video there. One thing I would like to note back here. If we go to the home screen, your videos will not show up in the Videos app. This Videos app is more for videos downloaded off of the PlayStation Network, basically. Okay, so this is also for rentals and things like that. So your videos don't show up in there, the ones you record. Your videos will actually show up in the Photos app. Okay, so if we go to the Photos app and we just go to start to look at our photos, yeah, your videos will all show up in here, in this app. Okay, so let's see. Go back here, and yeah, you can sort through your photos by doing that. And in here, you'll see this also has screenshots, camera images, or all. And if you go to all, they will show up at the bottom here. Not necessarily the bottom. That's simply because these are the newest ones I took. But yeah, they will all show up here, in the Photos app because they are not actually, videos that you have downloaded. Okay, pretty simple. So there you go. There's that. Let's hop back into the camera here real quick. One more thing I wanted to show off. This button right here, I showed it off in another video, but just in case people ask, this changes your kind of formatting of the video, whether you want it to be widescreen or not widescreen. Okay, because I figure people will ask about that. The video I took earlier was not shot in widescreen, but yes, of course you can take videos in widescreen. So just one more video that I took here. I was watching some basketball earlier. So this is me taking a video of my computer screen, basically. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it works just fine. You can hear sound works great. My Jazz got their ass kicked at the end there by the Pacers, but hey, it was a good game. So anyway, okay, we are done with that. That is video recording. It works great. Now on to Maps. The update adds this new Maps icon you can see here. Okay, and yeah, it is Google Maps. It's using the Google system, as we all kind of figured it would. So let's hop into maps. First of all, now I'm on a Wi-Fi signal, you'll see here. So I don't know if it will be able to get my location or not. I'm not registered with Skyhook. But let's give it a shot. You can see here that any searches I've done in the app will show up out here in the live area, which is already very cool. If I want to do a quick search, I can already just hit the button here from my previous searches. But let's go ahead and start the app. First of all, see if it can get my location based off of Wi-Fi or not. It wasn't able to earlier, not until I switched over to 3G modes. Let's take a look here. Oh, and actually it might have been able to get my location, which is pretty cool. Okay, so it's booting up the map here. So you'll see here, this is a map of the Osaka area, basically. A little bigger than that. This shows Osaka, Hyogo over here, Nara over here. So yeah, like Google Maps, of course you can zoom in, and zoom in, and zoom in, and it will refresh itself. There we go, we're zoomed in even further. So this is Higashi Osaka, it's kind of the area I live in. This is the button right here you press to pinpoint your location. Let's give that a shot and see what happens. There we go, yeah, it's actually, it's not perfect. It's not giving away exactly where I'm at, not that I really care. But yeah, so this is me basically, here. If we zoom out a little bit, this is Eastern Osaka. So yeah, pretty neat. This is the Maps app, okay? So obviously I'm on Wi-Fi, so I'm glad it's getting my signal on Wi-Fi because it loads the maps a lot faster than it does on 3G. Okay, so there's my signal. Pretty sweet, pretty nice. So you'll see we are looking at a normal map view. If we go into here and go into settings, of course we can change it to a satellite view or a map and satellite view. So let's change it to satellite here. And if we do that, of course we are looking at the satellite view, just like Google Maps. If you are familiar with Google Maps, you'll know what this is all about. From far out, it looks just like a big massive green blob. That is Japan. But of course, you can zoom in. And there you go, and get a good look at roads, houses, and things like that. So you can do all that on your Vita now. Pretty sweet. And of course, anytime, jump in here. Why don't we look at map and satellite at the same time? And yeah, that will give us the map overlay on top of the satellite. There you go, pretty neat. So yeah, that is Google Maps basically. So here, as you would imagine, I'll put this down so I can use my hands. You can see here, you can search an address. So why don't we just look up like Los Angeles? Sorry, I'm in a bit of an awkward position here. Okay, Los Angeles, and let's give that a search. Move this back up. Okay, so we've pinpointed Los Angeles, and obviously we're still in the dual mode, so you're seeing both maps on top of each other. And of course, you can zoom all the way in, just like you would imagine you could with Google Maps, and take a look. Okay, the other features included here, of course, it has a search for directions mode, so you can go from current location to an end. Here with current location, that's taking my location from the GPS. You know, it works just like the app does on an iPhone or on an Android device. So if I want to use my GPS location, I leave that there. If I want to use another location, I just enter that location, put in my ending location here, and do a search. Obviously, these hearts here are for your favorites. You can save your favorite locations. Okay. So yeah, there is that. Of course, you can place flags down in places that you want. Keep them there. And you can have bookmarks. Anything else here in settings? Oh, and you can turn on traffic information. Again, if you're familiar with using Google Maps, this pretty much does what you want it to do with Google Maps here. You can change between kilos and miles. I'm very used to miles, of course, but I've gotten used to kilos here in Japan as well. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, and display bookmark locations. So that is Google Maps, and if we hit here again, obviously it will take us right back to my location here in Eastern Osaka. So there you go. So let's just say, just for the sake of looking at it, we want to go from my current location to Tokyo. Go ahead and put Tokyo, Japan, and we will search. Let's see what happens. I haven't tried this yet. Cannot display all results. Please change here the starting or ending location. Okay. Well, it does allow us to choose between a car or a walk. Oh, there we go. It's because it was on walking mode. It can't tell me how to walk all the way to Tokyo, I guess. But anyway, we are in car mode now. So yeah, there you go. And you can show starting point. Anyway, and it can guide you through there. So it says it's 320 miles away on a 6-hour, 44-minute car ride. Okay, so I think I've pretty much shown off everything in the app there. I think that's about it. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to comment below. Okay, now that we are finished with that, yes, we are giving away here on the YouTube blog here. We are giving away a copy of Uncharted for the PlayStation Vita. This will be the US launch version. Okay, and the reason we are giving this away, it's all thanks to NearVita.com. That's NearVita.com. And it is thanks to NearVita.com support. They are the ones actually providing for the giveaway. Okay, so this is the copy that they are providing for fans of the blog here on YouTube. So I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot to NearVita.com. Here are the details. Number one, sorry to everyone not in the States, but this is only open to people in the United States. Okay, so please, if you enter and you're not in the States, we won't be able to ship you the copy of the game. So please, this is for people only with a United States address. This will be delivered on release day. This will come from Amazon. So this will be from Amazon with release day delivery. And again, this is the US copy of Uncharted. One of the landmark games for the Vita. So in order to enter, you have two ways to enter. Number one, you can enter by commenting below. All you need to do is comment and write the word Vita in your comment. Vita, of course, V-I-T-A. Anyone who comments below and has the word Vita in their comment will get one entry. You can also get a second entry by going to NearVita.com. Again, that's NearVita.com. I will put all of that information in the comment section below the video. And if it's not up yet, it will be up very soon. There will be another place for you to comment on NearVita.com in relation to the contest. And with that, you will be able to input 2 votes, or have 2 chances to win your copy of Uncharted. So we are really excited to give that away, hoping it goes to someone who really, really wants it. And again, that will come on release day, which makes it all that much sweeter. So very, very cool. So look forward to the giveaway on that. And yeah, like I said, this is all being handled by NearVita.com. So props to the guy who runs the site. Props to NearVita.com. So he will be the one conducting the giveaway. He will be choosing the winner there. Just so you know, so I won't be able to really answer your questions too much about the giveaway, but I will be in contact with the guy at NearVita.com to figure out in the end exactly who won and where the game was sent. But yeah, he is doing this for all of the people who watch my blog here. So yeah, big props to him. Make sure you get your votes in there, get your chances in there for the contest, and good luck with that. As always, check back. I will have a video of Gravity Days coming up very soon, as well as a new PlayStation vlog, number 7, coming up soon. So be on the lookout for that. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. My channel has now broken 1 million total video views on YouTube, which just blows my mind. That is super crazy. So I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I will get at you guys soon. See you later.